In recent seasons, more Broadway shows like Spring Awakening, Hamilton, and The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime have reverberated well beyond the Great White Way, speaking to all ages. The Denver Center for the Performing Arts builds on their strong track record of launching national tours this year with Dear Evan Hansen. And since this is another show that resonated with teens, the team arranged a special experience for some lucky students.
I'm Shelby Merchant. I'm a junior, and I'm an actress
I'm Morgan
at Bear Creek High
Emmerling.
School.
I'm a junior,
I'm
and
Logan
I'm an
Wheeland.
actress
I'm a
at
senior,
Bear Creek
and
High
I'm an
School.
actor
I'm
at Bear
Harley
Creek High School.
Sanchez. I'm a
I'm
sophomore,
Nate
and I'm an
Fitzgerald.
actress
I'm
at Bear
a junior,
Creek High
and
School.
I'm an actor at Bear Creek High School.
I stopped by after-school rehearsals to learn about the students' special connection to the national tour of Dear Evan Hansen.
My name is Calla Manfredi. I'm the theater director at Bear Creek. It's an interesting role because I am a teacher and I'm an educator, but because I spend so much time with my students, oftentimes I feel like a counselor. I feel like a co-parent because I am with these kids until 7, 8 o'clock at night sometimes. Mm-hmm. I went and saw Dear Evan Hansen in its I think 4th month on Broadway, and I was so moved by Ben Platt's performance and by the show and its meaning that I brought it back to my advanced acting class and I said, you guys, I think this story really represents what all of us are about. And so we did an event called Dear Bear Creek, and what we did is we took about 2,500 Post-its, and all we did is wrote lyrics to musicals, to pieces that speak to us. We came in on a Sunday, we decorated the school with all of these Post-it notes, and we made a Dear Bear Creek video.
That video was noticed by the PR teams from Dear Evan Hansen and the Denver Center, who arranged for the students to perform with Broadway stars at the U.S. Travel Association's convention IPW in Denver, Colorado. That led to Bear Creek High School's inclusion in a special video of You Will Be Found to promote the Dear Evan Hansen National Tour launch. Though the students had yet to see a production of Dear Evan Hansen, they already knew the music and the themes of the show, and they were eager to share their thoughts on the importance of the message.
This musical gets to so many different kids, not only in high school, but in adult life too. They have gotten letters saying, you have helped me overcome my social anxiety, my depression. I've had some really bad thoughts lately, and I almost committed suicide, but because of this musical, I didn't.
It's kind of universal throughout high school. At some point, you're going to feel like you're alone, and that show, I think, it portrays the message of, hey, no, you're not, And I think that's something that a lot of kids, theater and otherwise, I think everybody needs to know that at some point. Everybody needs that reassurance.
Then we circled up to discuss the impact of this experience.
I think it was an awesome experience to be performing with them on a giant stage. Because I've always been performing with them on this stage, but I think it was really cool to perform with them on a bigger stage and a bigger audience.
We are a pretty close-knit group. I consider it like a family, and I think that Dear Evan Hansen performance, for those of us who got to be involved with it, I think it definitely brought us closer because it was so cool and we got to share it with each other,
That was surreal, and then especially, we filmed it then, and then later the music video came out, and it was just so crazy. I said, Mom, okay, at this time, on this day, I have to have access to a computer. I will not miss this. The second it comes on, we're there, you're watching it with me. No excuses.
As you saw each other in the halls, was there any sort of sense of this experience that you all shared over the summer?
We see each other in the halls and we're like, hey, I got to spend the last 2 days before finals with this person, grinding on this music so that we were able to create this huge performance, and it totally brought us together. So anytime we see each other, we're like, oh, hey, what's up? And we feel a lot more for each other, I feel like.
I know personally that it was kind of the biggest thing that's ever happened to me, and I think a lot of us feel that way, definitely. Sometimes I forget that it wasn't just something that everybody got to do. When I see the video, because I watch it a lot, or when
Do all of you watch it a lot?
Yeah, anytime I watch the video, or I wear my T-shirt, or I see anything to do with the show, I'm reminded that you know, that we got to be a part of something really a lot bigger than ourselves. And that's really cool, even bigger than our theater program, you know, and that's awesome.
It's just a once-in-a-lifetime chance to do this with these professionals.
Yeah.
It makes, I feel like I speak for all of us when I say it makes us proud to be a part of Bear Creek Theater.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And the motivation is really all on that stage when we performed. That was in front of 6,000 people, and it was fantastic. Like, I was nervous as I could ever be, but it was the greatest experience ever. And I think that energy really motivates me to become an actor throughout.
It's the feeling you get when you're standing in front of so many people getting to do something that you really love. It's like, I want to feel that all the time. Like, between shows here on this stage, to our parents and friends, to those 6,000 people who we didn't know any of them. It's just, like, it makes my insides all jittery because I'm so excited to just be there getting to do this thing, because I'm so fortunate to have Miss Manfredi and all of these people who, like, give us these opportunities that we would never in a million years get otherwise.
It was life-changing in a way, because like now that like we came off that stage with like so many people there, I have like a new sense of myself in a way, and like a new sense of confidence in that whole aspect. It's just crazy to think that I even got that opportunity, like, ever. And
To seize the opportunities that you're given and to just go full send for what you believe in and what you want to do, because ultimately it's going to help you in the future.